The rivalry between the USA and Canada in hockey is more than just a game. It's an emotional roller coaster that has captivated fans for generations. But here's where it gets controversial. While Canada has historically dominated Olympic matchups, the gap is closing, and the 2026 Winter Olympics in Italy could be a turning point. The Americans' talent pool has deepened, particularly in goaltending, making the selection of the right roster crucial for both nations. In a spirited debate, ESPN's Greg Wyshynski and Rachel Krychak dissect the potential rosters for Team USA and Team Canada. Wyshynski, an American, critiques Krychak's Canadian selections, while Krychak, a Canadian data consultant, returns the favor. This back and forth highlights the passion and complexity of choosing players for such a high-stakes tournament. And this is the part most people miss. The discussion goes beyond just skill. It delves into player chemistry, age, and even the impact of injuries. For instance, Krychak questions the inclusion of Sidney Crosby due to his age, while Wyshynski challenges the selection of certain Canadian players like Mark Stone and Brad Marchand, citing concerns over speed and injury history. The debate also touches on the role of younger players like Connor Bedard and Macklin Celebrini, whose potential could be game-changing. But here's the real question. Can Canada's goaltending, often a point of vulnerability, hold up against the American strong netminders? Jordan Binnington's performance in the Four Nations face-off was stellar, but consistency remains a concern. On the American side, the addition of players like Tage Thompson and Matthew Knies aims to address offensive shortcomings. However, defensive pairings and the utilization of players like Jack Hughes and Adam Fox are critical. And this is where it gets even more intriguing. The stricter IIHF officiating standards could limit the physical play of American players like the Tkachuk brothers, potentially altering the team's strategy. As the 2026 Olympics approach, both teams face tough decisions. Canada's elite players like Connor McDavid and Nathan MacKinnon are undeniable talents, but the Americans' depth and goaltending could level the playing field. The big question remains, who will rise to the occasion and claim gold? This debate isn't just about predicting winners. It's about understanding the nuances of team building, player selection, and the unpredictable nature of international hockey. So here's the ultimate question for you. Which team do you think has the edge, and why? Let the discussion begin.